Both.
But the man that will rub your feet, make you dinner, rub your back, pay attention to you, notice that you feel a certain way, like your sisters will. And yeah, you can dominate him. Yes, honey, you can. And pull it out when you want to. When you want it in the park, pull it out.
I don't have to pull nothing out. He got it.
No, my point is, pull it out. When you want it, you can do that.
Oh, see, I don't want that. Please. I want to be totally in my feminine energy, though.
Because he'll do it too. I gotta go. This wine makes me have to relieve myself, but I'm not playing. You better figure out what you want. Because it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off.
She's taking a walk.
It's a trade-off.
She's taking a smoke with a
He'll choke me out.
That part. She said he'll choke me out.
It feels great.
So what I'm collecting here.
That's one statement.
Okay.
Fourth C.
And you got both, girl.
The fourth C. I'm sorry, that's funny. Come on.
So in carbonation, we have 3 C's.
Recently,
added a fourth one.
Hold on, guys. We have communication.
No,
commitment, communication, and consistency. I did not know it was
and then
a
it goes
fourth.
like this.
It's choke that hoe. The 4th C. Choke.
Like there's 3 C's. Yeah.
And that, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Are you saying that if the 3 C's don't work, there's a 4th C?
Yeah.
Who came up with that?
we're trying to stay away from
The most high chief, Mama G.
Mama G did not come up with that 4th C.
Actually,
Mama
Captain
G
True.
did not come up with that
Captain
4th
True
C.
actually
Oh, I have to take up about
Captain True actually came up with that.
Captain True. Oh, Captain True.
Captain True actually.
Oh, it's one of my clients tonight.
Yes,
One of my clients tonight, Captain True.
That's why I second that.
He's the 4th C.
Don't quote me. It was Captain True that said the 4 C.
Okay, guys, let's settle down here. Let's settle down. Let's get some. So you feel that Baba Nature is the guy that'll choke you, and you feel that Solar is the guy that'll be, like she said, sit down and talk.
And by choke you, I do include the intelligence. Whatever they think they know it. You cannot tell an alpha male, a masculine male what they know. It's alpha versus beta right now. It's alpha versus beta. But them beta fish will treat you good, girl.
That reminds me of the video you posted of a woman.
That sounds like
She
that.
was like, if you want to be with a beta, like,
Accept that
be with
shit.
him,
Like,
accept him, like, cherish what he
And
does for you.
let's talk about this. What do you think an alpha male thinks about a feminine woman that he can conquer? He looks at us. He knows he can control us. He knows he can control us. He knows it. Part of the reason why choking feels so good, I know you can take my life. I know.
Okay, let's get back. Let's get back on balance. Come on, guys. This has gone way too far, guys. Come on.
I'm serious.
All right, come on.
I'm serious. No, for real.
Hey, all right, guys. Look, check it out. So let's get back to what's going on. Okay. So you guys, you feel that you could dominate Solar,
okay, not physically.
but mentally.
Mentally, I feel like I play games. Well, I'm Scorpio, Mercury, Mars, and Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, and I know that I'm fucked up. I'm a fucked up person with batteries both. There's another battery.
Christ. It's still charged. You just have to hit the button.
I don't feel good about this, but I can say it because since I know that he truly loves me and will accept me for me, and the fact that I push that away, just to see if you'll come back, and you do, and your love is very unconditional, but you get what you need still, kind of conditional. The fact that I do that and play games with it isn't righteous. And yeah, I apologize for that because I'm just seeing myself.
No, you don't.
Yes, she does.
No, come on.
She don't apologize for that. 2 reasons. Reason number one is you want to be in a relationship just as much as I do. Facts. Number 2 is you don't mentally dominate me or play mental games with me or emotional games with me. I do that to you all day. Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
hold on. So you
go
feel that you dominate her in every way,
I know I
and
do.
she feels that she lets you do that in a way of playing games with you.
Yes, playing herself.
Zoca?
Yes, the second part is correct.
So you lose respect in that regards
Yes.
because he allows you to do what you want in a way.
Yes. He takes control of the situation. He doesn't let me talk back in certain situations. He'll have, if I'm disrespectful, he'll put his hands on me for certain situations. And I'll be like, okay, I have to step into my role as a woman and I can't talk to a certain way. I have to be able to like hold myself and control myself.
But
the fact that I still test you and say certain things or treat you
You're not
a certain
afraid
way
of
is
him.
me not being afraid and me trying to see if I can have control over you because my masculine energy is constantly trying to fight with you.
Why do you want to have control over this?
She want to be the man.
I have a lot of I get to exercise that in this relationship.
Maybe you should let that.
I'm gonna open up the lines, guys. You guys can call in. I'm gonna open up the lines at this point. You guys want to call in and ask a question or comment? I'm gonna open up the lines right now, guys. You guys can call in and let's hear what the class has to say here. You said what?
I said that masculine thing. It's not like I let you do it. The worst thing that I do is take you back. That's the worst thing that I do because it doesn't work. You don't get nowhere with it. You break. You don't beat me. Especially with masculine energy. I'm just cool. I'm a peaceful dude, so you wouldn't think that.
Yeah, I know.
You already know what I would do. Don't even. Come on, man. This is. It's cool. I like the therapeutics, but it's cat. It's a lot of it, and it's cute. But it's just
You don't believe that she doesn't.
It's like she wasn't there.
You don't believe what she's saying to you right now. That she feels she doesn't have respect for you. You don't.
The confidence in what she has and saying is so fake. And I feel like she's feeding off of Aziz's energy and whatever thoughts, whatever group is talking to her. But she's not.
Why are you
being
looking
real.
down right now?
Because I'm listening to what he's saying.
Okay.
Because she was there. She really knows. She's telling like a half part story. So to me,
Well, why don't you
like
tell the rest of the story?
Yeah, okay. So, in the relationship in general, because it's just a number of situations that we have.
Oh, your feelings hurt though, in this moment.
They're not hurt. I just don't like to. I just don't think that
I'm not thinking that's cap.
That's very not true.
Okay, all right. So my feelings are hurt because I know that what's being said isn't.
So you are responding from hurt right now.
If wanting to correct miscommunication is hurt, I don't.
But you are hurt in this moment. At her
Hurt by
gesture.
the falsity. It's just false. You just feel like it's false shit.
Yeah.
That
bothers
so
me.
Explain your side.
So yeah, it bothers me for that reason. My side is basically in the relationship with you is this whole domination thing, this whole this and that. That's not true. Your energy shuts all the way down around me. It doesn't turn up. You might start off that way. That has nothing to do with me. I fix it every time. Now I get that I've been toxic. A lot of these situations, I've been toxic and I made her the only problem. I will claim that. You know, when I avoided looking at myself in a lot of situations and put it all on her and her immaturity and this and that. I'm the one who kept going into it. I'm the one who kept allowing it. And so I see what she's saying, why she feels what she feels. I get it. I've been toxic.
Let's go to the lines. Mocha. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Dr. Bishop, how are you?
All right. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Texas.
Oh, okay, kind. Nice to have you on the show. Did you want to have a comment?
Yeah, I have a couple of questions. My first one is for Zoca.
Okay.
Zoca, why do you feel that you self-sabotage? What do you think causes you to self-sabotage good things in your life?
I think it was programming, how I saw relationships in my life, and that's what I thought love looked like. Also, it comes from me not knowing myself and having experiences with relationships. Um, I like knowing yourself truly because I can't even love him if I don't give the love to myself. I've never known what self-love was. I never heard of that until I tapped into Most High Chief G. And now I get to exercise that. And that's what I really yearn for.
But if he's giving you love and you're rejecting it,
I don't love myself.
So when are you gonna start loving yourself?
That's when I wasn't loving myself too. By dealing with somebody I know doesn't love themselves. And
But aren't we all
I
reflections of
didn't
each
love
other?
myself too. So it's just a lot of young mistakes, and moving too fast.
Plus, on a spiritual journey.
Because I'm super deep, she's super deep, we super deep, and because of that, we actually lost sight of a lot of different things throughout the relationship, which are other reasons to call it toxic. You know what I mean? So the way I'm supposed to be in a relationship anyway is like more distance. Not supposed to be one on top of another person. I have an 11th house Venus. I'm not supposed to be right on top of you. I really don't even like that.
You like it.
I feel like I have to do it. I like to be touched. No. You confuse my like for being touched.
she feels that you're going to like what she says you're going to like.
Right. I got a Venus Taurus, so you can play with it. You can play with it. Be like,
when he was trying to say let's talk last night, he kept getting close and trying to touch me. I'm like, if you want to talk, let's talk. He has just touch.
I'm not permanently cut off. I be close when I want to be close. When I can do that.
He's saying in the relationship he needs
in
his
the
own
dynamic of the relationship. It needs to be more.
Yeah. What's your other question, Mocha?
My other question is Zoca. Would you be able, if you imagined right now that you and Solar was like, okay, we're just gonna move on, and Solar got another woman or multiple women, because I know that he's poly, and you no longer had access to him in the same way that you currently have access to him, how would you feel? Would you be able to truly accept that, or would it tear you down?
Okay, let me tell you about my masculine energy. I got a little, he boosts my ego, right? Having someone that always wants you, it boosts your ego. And if that's taken away from me, I'll be like, oh, damn, so that's closed now, right? So I want him to have another woman. I want him to, because that's what he is. Like, he's gonna manifest another woman. I already know he is. So I'll probably be like, good. Now I don't have to have that type of lingering energy or like window open on my tab. It's closed off. Good, because I don't even want a plan B. Because if you have a plan B, your plan A is not gonna work.
What is your plan A?
To be one with the Most High Chief G. And when I first got here,
Was it your plan A last night?
Oh, my plan A. My plan A last night was to be in the moment, and yeah, maybe I like two men. Maybe at the same.
Maybe you do.
So maybe in the moment.
Are you gonna keep fucking this guy right here? That's what
maybe at the moment it was just do as we do.
Yeah. Like,
are we going to?
Okay, so how did you feel after?
It doesn't work though. Two men don't.
But
work.
You can do what you want though. Because no. Baba G has let you sit here and have sex with this man and have this conversation here. So you need to just go ahead with your masculine energy and realize that you can manifest what you want.
Because it's my world, but I still have to be aligned with righteousness.
But do you want this guy? This guy sitting here right here, do you want him? was it good or was it not?
Something.
Even if, because we have to understand, you have 12 chakras, not just 7. You have 12. If he's hitting any of those that Baba G are not hitting, okay?
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to go deeper into toxic energy and to understanding myself until I'm
He's
completely
all
done with it.
toxic?
No, it's good, and it's for me in a relationship when I have not given love to myself is going to be toxic.
You need to love yourself, baby girl.
Period, and that's my answer. If I don't want to be in a relationship,
Excuse
I don't
me.
need to be in a relationship.
Can you
with
stop
nobody.
trying to fuck her while she's trying to love herself?
Yep.
Keep off.
Yep, I could do that.
Because every time she has sex with you, she's just trying to dominate you. We know that now.
Oh no, I never want to be
disagree with
dominated
that.
when I
I
have
disagree
sex.
with
I don't.
I know.
I
I know
never
this
want to
woman.
have.
She
be
just
dominated.
said it.
I know this woman.
I
That's it.
never.
That's not
Ooh,
what she
I'm a
does.
Scorpio energy. That's water in itself. I want to be completely just do whatever you want to me when we have sex.
Just because I told you you could.
Wow.
Just because I told you could do whatever you
I'm working
want.
on vulnerability and being real and honest in my reality.
Only because you told them they could.
Well, we appreciate your transparency here.
Only
On
because
the
you
show.
told them they could. It's only because you gave them the open way to do it. If you didn't tell them they could, they'd still be locked out.
No. He has a way with certain things.
So we're going to give him his power.
He has a way with certain things.
Oh, so he has power.
I can be honest with that.
Oh, so he can dominate. Huh?
It seems to me that you don't believe him, even though you know he can dominate.
So he can
You
dominate.
just, in your mind, don't believe him because you're comparing him to Baba Nature.
So,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
he
That
can tap
sounds
in. He
very
can dominate.
For sure.
Very accurate.
Oh.
Number one thing that
Yeah,
I find myself saying more than anything is stop comparing me to Chief.
That's very
Because they
Stop
not the
doing
same.
that. Because what happens is a lot of the time, it's like a way to kind of like.
Do you have
put
another
a
question,
rank
Mocha?
between me and my Chief, and I hate
Yeah, I have one last
It's not the same.
question.
It's not
What's
the same.
that? What's that? We're going to get back to that.
I wonder, has Zoka ever considered that she can have a loving father figure at a Baba Nature and a lover in Solar, and so she can basically have her cake and eat it too? Has that ever been something that you've considered as an option for yourself?
Yeah, but a woman is supposed to be with one man. And
Why?
because that is your womb.
Who
You
said
should
that?
only be with someone that you want to have your child with. Period. I don't want to have his child.
You
That's
don't
how
believe
I
him?
feel. That's my belief.
it.
Wait, I don't believe that. I should.
No.
So, Aziza, you feel that you can be with multiple men? We'll get back to you later. We're going to have a whole session with just you. Let me handle this real quick. Okay, so, and your answer is, what is your? Do you have a response to that?
Are you talking to me, Dr. Bishop?
Yes, Mocha.
No, I think that, Zoka just needs to really make up her mind about what she wants for herself.
Love myself.
And
First.
and I think that she's deciding that she wants to choose her, but she also wants both Baba Nature and Solar. So I think choosing her would be great for her in this moment, because she's not being fair to Baba by cheating on him, and she's not being fair to Solar by basically using him. So
Well, thanks for
Self-love is
calling
the
in.
best love. I'm
Thanks for calling in.
yeah, thank y'all.
But
Bye.
in yourself or not, you can do what you want if you're still trying to find yourself.
Y'all don't even exist. First,
Hello, everyone. How are you?
That's real.
How you doing? How's it going? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from New York.
Okay, nice to have you.
Nice. Yeah. I think this is more of a statement rather than a question. I feel like she more wants to have her cake and eat it too and be the dominating one versus how it should be, where he should be, dominating, the dominating one in the relationship. But I don't really think that she just wants to be with him. She just wants to have that power over him. You understand? And she also wants to be with Baba G as well. Which you really can't have both at this point. You have to kind of make a decision, right? I mean, don't you feel that?
I have something to say.
No, you don't want to make a decision. You kind of
I
just want
guess
to
my
have
question
the
here is,
best of.
why are you treating Solar this way?
Right.
Okay. What way am I?
Are you the Tin Man from The Wiz
With no heart.
with no heart?
But why is Solar allowing himself to be treated this way? Because he ain't no
And that's
fool.
another
That's
question.
the other. That's the other half.
He ain't sitting
That's
here.
not true. I've been a damn fool.
Yes,
But
he
you
has.
ain't none right now.
Special type of fool.
You know what's
To
up.
you. No, it's true.
You know
And
what's up.
Been,
And you know when she submits, it's a real submission. Don't fucking flex.
I just know that I've been a simp for a minute. Like bad though. Like it's good to have like a balance. I've been bad with it, and so I understand where she's coming from. I get where she's coming from, or how she feels certain ways, and she doesn't feel a certain energy that's like controlling her. Because I've been very lackadaisical with myself a lot of the time, and so for her type of energy, that's not good. It's not a good thing. It's not even good for my energy. So I'm not mad. Like I get why she feels how she feels. If I was a more exemplary person, we wouldn't be here. If I was,
You blaming yourself.
I'm taking responsibility.
You are who you are. There's nothing wrong with you, Solar.
Right, even my demons and all.
Yeah, it's
Everything.
nothing
I'm
wrong
perfect.
with you. There's
Yeah.
someone for you.
Yeah.
And it may even
so,
hurt.
so Solar, you're
What she's shown me are those things that I have to take responsibility for.
Which are?
What's your question?
It's a couple of things.
my question is, so Solar, you're okay with dealing with that and being treated that way versus finding someone that could be dedicated and give you that respect and be okay with the polygamy and all of that and dedicating you, their love and also loving themselves.